What do you have to do to bring a great transitional home for sale? What does it look like when it's done? That's next when Selling DC visits the Palisades and Berkeley neighborhoods of Washington, DC. I'm JP Montalban, and thanks for joining us on Selling DC. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Like, so that we can continue to do what we do here, share stories of great homes and people just like you who are looking to buy, sell, invest, and just have fantastic lives. And subscribe so that we can stay in touch and share all of this and news that you can use, tips so that you can get the best out of your life. And if we can help you here in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, or anywhere across the country, reach out. Visit us at jpsellingdc.com. The Berkeley neighborhood, within the larger Palisades neighborhood, is one of DC's many wonderful ones. The neighborhood and its library, parks, paths, and recreation along the Potomac River are quiet and a delight to explore. It has a small town feel that's unusual, being just 10 minutes from downtown DC, with award-winning and boutique shops and restaurants along MacArthur Boulevard. Homes include contemporaries and classic craftsmen, colonials and Victorians, like the one Jackie and Jonathan decided to sell at 4889 MacArthur Boulevard. And we got right to work helping them, starting with a staging meeting to decide what we would do to make the home look its very best. Hi folks.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
So good to see you. So adding some lighting definitely would be important.
I'm just wondering, what's the original floor plans?
And then leave that as sort of a separate top point. Great space.
Yeah. But you may be able to just update the handles.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
I mean, just for a simple fix, just
Yeah.
do some brush nickel, something slim.
Great, so how far along are we?
Say about 60% there on the original scope of work. It's well on its way. We got most of the interior paint done. Exterior paint's been power washed, so we're painting that now. Once the countertop and the sink goes in, and of course the bathroom.
Yes.
Another thing you wanted us to fix is the door.
The handle?
Just like,
yeah.
just like everything, like the bottom part.
Yeah.
He wants us to get new weather stripping.
The door is one of the most important parts of when we bring a home to market.
So I mean, we can do it, no problem. Just gotta get it done, you know.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I don't think we save in reglazing. The selections are all set, so really there's no questions in here, right?
Nope. Nope, we're all good.
So something that carries over color scheme to that. Perfect.
Great. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The door is coming Friday. We got something to match actually what's already in the hallway.
Part of a great construction and renovation project is checking in and making sure that everything is going on just right. Let's head inside and take a look. All right, we're already starting to see the home come together. Even the door is getting a great treatment here. We had these heavy curtains that were on, they're now off, so we have a full view. We're getting new hardware, just right. The work still needs to be done, the painting, the final trim work, that's going to get hit here. This will all receive a fresh white trim. The living room, the front part of the living room, the gray and again the white trim is nice. Moving into the back section of the living room, this
is the storm before the calm. This is what a home looks like when it's under renovation. It's not pretty, but it's going to make for a pretty cool home once it's done. We've got new light bulbs coming in. I can see that the receptacles still need to be matched. It's all about the details. And often what you'll find during a renovation is these last few details are what's left to be done, and they're going to make the home really pop. The kitchen is really the heart of the home, and we're here to see how the kitchen renovation is coming. The countertops are in, and boy, they look great. The white against the classic shaker. We're going to update the look of the cabinets with new poles. So these are in, they were sized to match. The subway tile, what a difference that this new classic tile makes. Everything is just coming along exactly the way we want it. The hall bath renovation is coming along beautifully. You can see that the vanity popped right in. We have toilet left to go in. The tub has a great curve to it. We see the subway tile in the rear all the way up, and the floor tile really with its expansive look gives the bathroom just a larger and more airy feel. Wow, what a difference. The beautiful, gracious foyer with this millwork just welcomes you. It leads us into the living space here. Just again, this front living space, transitional, not fully open, makes for a cozy place here with fireplace and leads us into the larger living space. And in this living space, again, the gray accented with the white, the staging, which really opens everything up, speaks to both relaxing and classic. If you think about one memory in the home, that as you walk through now, there's something that just sparked, hey, you know what this reminds me of? What would that memory be?
For me, it was when we first moved into the house and we had a little bit of furniture and we had our stereo system set up. And one night, the four of us, my son Liam, my daughter Emma, Jackie, and myself, were playing this song called Sleeping Maggie, which is this great Irish, it's like a classical Irish song, but with an amazing guitar beat. And we would jump around and chase each other around the living room, the family room, and the dining room. And just kitchen. Seeing it like this, we just did that. And whenever we hear that song now, the four of us will just remember that experience.
The space for the kids that they could run around. They were 2 and 5.
Yes.
So that they could run around. And one of my memories, is just having our family for Christmas and Thanksgiving, the kitchen.
Oh, yes.
The kitchen and the dining room, and just, every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, we were all able to be in one space.
Yes.
That's just a constant. Every time I walk in here, I think about all those great family dinners, and we were all together when the kids were little.
Yes. Well, it's one of the special things about the home is that the flow, as you're sharing the memories, the flow is transitional. It's neither traditional nor fully open, right?
Correct.
We have open spaces in the rear, and then the transitional starts here and moves into the rear. And so what that allows you to have is the best of both worlds, an open experience for entertaining, a circular flow, but also then to have spaces for more intimate gatherings, right? Whether you're inside or outside.
Getting the new igniter and all that, so that's...
The kitchen is the heart of the home, and this one came out beautifully. The refresh of the cabinets, right on point. We changed the hardware here on doors and drawers. We gave it a new backsplash, lovely in that white, crisp subway tile. We've got countertop in quartz, again lovely. We updated the fixtures at both sinks. Everything now is just the way it should be.
If I think about our neighborhood, which is a great neighborhood, I'm a huge reader, a voracious reader. And less than a block away is the Palisades Library.
Yes.
And the second floor of the Palisades Library is a children's library. And there was nothing better to walk over with our kids when they were smaller and you'd go up to that second floor and they would take off. And there were places and cushions they could sit and read. And it was just an opportunity. You can be there in less than a minute and there was something for the children. And that was great. And I love that aspect of it.
Yeah, and then because it's more than just about a home, it's about a neighborhood, right? And,
Yes.
And this neighborhood is so special. The owner's suite is a perfect retreat. We've got great space here for sleeping, but really what sets this owner's suite off are the amplified ceilings that really just lend to just a special space. We've also got great space for the true retreat that is the owner's suite. This sitting area with fireplace, perfect. The owner's bath just needed a quick refresh, so that's what we did. A new countertop, white, classic, polished chrome, which gives this retreat a great elegance. A door, a full door for the water closet, simple, classic, tub, separate shower. Now it's a retreat. You can come in and refresh yourself to start your day. Just clean and classic. We've got white tile, oversized on the floor, and then subway pattern in the shower area. Notice the elongated tub. This makes for greater space, both for bath and shower. You caught me. Hey, this third floor, it's just a perfect getaway. Can you imagine the youngins coming in here, hanging out? Could be also a fantastic work from home space. Look for spaces in a home that allow you to live the way you want to. Well, thank you so much for the opportunity to help you and bring this home to a great new set of owners perhaps.
Yes.
And hopefully they will enjoy the home as you have
I hope
for
so.
the next 25
I
years.
hope
I think they will. I mean,
It's
again,
a fabulous house.
It was wonderful sharing this great home with you. What did you think? Comment below. We'd love to hear from you. What questions do you have? What were your favorite spaces? Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Like so that we know that you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe so that we can stay in touch and continue to do what we do here, what we'd love to do. Share stories of people just like you who are looking to buy, sell, invest, or just have terrific lives. And if we can help you here in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, or introduce you to a great agent anywhere across the country, reach out. Visit us at jpsellingdc.com. I'm JP Montalvan. See you next time on Selling DC.